Hi guys, how are you guys doing? I hope you guys are doing wonderful. Today's reading is going to be for my Virgos. I do hope you all are doing well. I hope you guys are doing wonderful. I am going to try this again because Mercury retrograde is in full effect. So I actually went out this morning and I did you guys reading like I normally do, and it was a good reading. 45 minutes of this reading. And I go to upload it, however it goes, the video deleted. I looked high, low, no video. I'm calm now. I wasn't calm then. I called my daughter and I was like, oh my God, is there any way of me retrieving this? And she was like, Mom, I don't think so. She was like, you know what, just take it that was your message. It wasn't meant for anyone else. And I'm going to take that. I'm going to take that loss. I'm going to take that loss to take that gain. Let's say it like that. Then I went out, I started cutting my grass, I started working in my garden, and I said, let's try this again. After I took a shower, of course. So I do hope you all are well. I hope you guys are absolutely wonderful. I do want to thank you all. I want to thank you all for all your likes, all your shares, all of your comments. I want to thank you guys for joining me. You guys are so loved and so appreciated. Guys, remember, only take what's yours. Leave everything else behind. If you guys would like a personal reading, my website's information is down in the description below. That is the only way that you're able to obtain a personal reading, okay? All right, my loves, I do call in the Holy Spirit. I call in the white light that guides us. I call in the goddesses that gives us our strength, and the angels that protect us. Let's see. Let's try this again. You may hear the lawnmower because my parents came over. My dad actually said he was going to go finish what I started in terms of cutting the grass. So you guys might hear the lawnmower. I don't know if you're going to see him passing through the back or however that goes. All right, let's get into this energy. I'm just telling you, Mercury retrograde is in full effect. It was unbelievable. It was absolutely unbelievable. And I was so like, oh, sweet Jesus. Let's do this. Show me what I need to see. This is for my Virgos. The Virgos that's watching this video right now, present moment. Whether you have Virgo in your sun, your moon, or your rising, if this is your reading, this is your reading, okay, guys? Only take what's yours. Show me 1, 2, and 3. Show me, Spirit. Listen to life. I am attentive to the world around me. You guys are being called to pay attention to things that's going on around you right now, present moment. Be in the present. I feel like you guys are being called to be in the present. Even myself. I'm going to say that. Even myself. Be in the present. You know, signs and symbols guide me to success. Pay attention to all the signs, the symbols, all of the... Pay attention to your instincts. Pay attention to your intuitions. You know, there's signs and there's synchronicities all around you guys right now, present moment. There's symbols here. You may be seeing certain animals. It's exactly what I was just getting, because, you know, I was sitting in the backyard and there were dragonflies flying all over. You know, I've been growing different plants and I've been noticing that these big old bumblebees come and they get all that nectar, if I'm saying it right. And I see the little sacks that they're carrying behind them. And I just feel like right now, present moment, there's some type of connection. But we have to pay attention to it. Right now, present moment, I feel like your spirit guides, just as mine, are more than likely trying to get us to pay attention to those small things, those small details. Like if you're looking for an answer right now, present moment, with some type of challenge that you may be faced with right now, present moment, and the answers that you're seeking, I feel like it could be right in front of you. If only we take that moment of solitude, that moment of silence, but actually open our eyes. Because it's one thing to be in solitude, but actually to really and truly take that time to open our eyes or even extend our knowledge. Read a good book. Watch a good informative YouTube video. You know, watch a documentary. See what's going on in the world, just not what's going on in your own personal life. I feel like some of you guys, it's like we're being called. I don't know why the energy is like we're being called to pay attention to that. Yeah. It says, I listen and discover the way to the eternal. See that? Listen to life. I am attentive to the world around me. Signs and symbols guide me to success. I listen and I discover the way to the eternal life here. I feel like your spirit guides are calling attention to this for you guys. Calling attention to this for you guys. Let's get into this energy. I do hope you guys are well and wonderful. And it's hot. It's so hot outside. You know, I went all over this morning after I did the video. I went to Home Depot. I went to Lowe's. I went to Walmart. And I went to Ross Dress for Less. Because I've been looking for some big plant pots. But I need them to be on sale. Because you know plant pots are not cheap. Especially the big ones. So I needed to be on sale. So I went to all those different stores. And I found one at Home Depot. But I looked a hot mess. Like I still had my outdoor hat on my head. I was still with my t-shirt where there was a ring of sweat here. I had tennis shoes on and I had one compression socks on for this leg. So I was definitely not cute. If you guys have been in the area and you saw me, okay, fine. Yeah, but it's so hot outside. And I was like, you know what? I felt better after being out, listen to me some music and stuff like that. And I said, okay, I'm going to come in and I'm going to do a video for you guys again. But I went to take a shower before I came out because I was filthy. And I was like, okay, let me do this because then I'm going to actually go spend some time with my parents. So I was like, let me come do the video now. So then I'll be done for the day. So I do hope you guys are doing well, doing wonderful. Show me what's going on right now, present moment with my Virgo spirit. So we have the 8 of Cups. 8 of Cups. Figuring yourself out right now, present moment. Figuring yourself out. Page of Wands. That card came out this morning. It came out this morning in your hopes and fears. You know, this Page of Wands is a fun, playful energy. This is starting something new, a new project, a new assignment, a new endeavor. This is something new that you guys have started here. But I feel like you're still on the figuring out phase of it all. You're still trying to figure some things out right now, present moment. This could be a romantic relationship as well. Or this could be some type of new endeavor. But this is also like trying to, like if you're just somewhat kind of like hanging out with someone or kind of getting out the house or kind of exploring the town or whatever. It's an energy here where you're not trying to emotionally attach yourself to something. This is light energy. Whatever this is telling me you guys are being, how do I want to say that? You're being emotionally mature about the situation, but also you're being where anything could happen. You're not putting all of your eggs in one basket. Whatever this is, you're not putting all of your eggs in one basket. Like this may or may not work out. I feel like a lot of you guys, you have that mentality where whatever you're starting, whatever you're playing with, whatever you're dabbling with right now, present moment, you're being realistic. I feel like you guys are being much realistic right now, present moment. You know, this shit can go either way. Like that's what I'm getting. Like, you know, whatever this is telling me like, you know, this can go either way. You don't know the other side of this. You don't know this person, but you know yourself. You're still trying to figure out yourself. You're still trying to figure out which walk you want to walk, which talk you're wanting to talk. I feel like you guys are still trying to figure some things out right now, present moment. Beautiful energy. So give me past energy for my Virgos. Okay, so we have the 7 of Cups. 7 of Cups talks about choices, decisions, and options here. Page of Cups, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces energy. Some of you guys, you have more than one person here in your energy. This is either new, relatively new individuals. This could be younger individuals as well. You know, there's a play toy energy, and there is a very sweet and charming individual too. You know, that kind of energy is coming through as well. That could be for some of you guys. But I see that you have options here. I do. I see where you've had options here. And I feel like you've chosen to go, I don't want to say that you've chosen to go the easy route. That's not what I'm getting. But you've chosen to go, some of you guys, you've chosen to go the more safer route. You may have chosen the more safer person. You know, instead of somebody that you were so emotionally, instead of someone here that you were so physically attractive to, or things were hot and heavy, you decided to go where somebody that was where your emotions would be met. See that? something less more attractive and something more emotionally sustainable. That type of energy, you know, if that's a person here. But I see that you guys have options here. What is that? Ace of Wands, Eight of Swords. There's still something here that you want, though. There's something about the passion and the fire that you're wanting. With that Ace of Wands, there is something about the passion and the fire here that you guys are wanting. And there's such an energy, because I saw that Eight of Swords here. That Eight of Swords is feeling stuck. Someone feeling stuck. But you're actually not stuck. I see the new opportunity. I feel like you guys are having to choose. You've had to choose. You've had to release yourself. You've had to free yourself and go towards something new. You've had to make a decision here. You know, you had to let something go. Something where you may have thought you were stuck. A situation where you may have thought you were stuck. But you had to let this go. Yeah. Show me the current challenge for my Virgos. So we have the Seven of Coins. Waiting for something to manifest. Look at that. That Seven of Coins. I'm looking at the way that she's looking at this. And it's like she's just watching and waiting for something to grow. Waiting for something to come to fruition. Something to manifest the way that she wants it to manifest. I'm just seeing this. It's like she's planted the seeds. She's starting to see growth here. You see that? She's starting to see growth here. It's getting there. It's getting there, but it's not full bloom the way that she wants it. It's not as big as she wants it. It's just not as full as she wants it. It requires patience and it requires time and effort, more time and effort. And I feel like there's an energy here of somewhat being a little, because this comes out as your challenge, kind of being like wanting it to grow and you wanting it to grow now. This is like watching it grow. Watching. Why is this coming out though? Eight of Swords again. See that? Obsessively watching. Obsessively watching. Give me a sec, guys. That orange juice tastes good. But obsessively watching. But cutting yourself free. Your challenge is something that you've invested so much time and energy into. This could be something or someone. You've invested so much time and energy into it. While there may have been some growth here, it's almost like you feel like it's reached its fullest potential. It's almost like watching this and waiting for this. It's almost like this has reached its full potential here. And you see how she's about ready to cut herself free from this. All means necessary. Yeah, like breaking some type of bondage. I gotta see. Like, this is like somebody like, okay, I'm tied up. I'm locked into this, but I gotta be able to see. And I feel like this is like cutting yourself free so you can actually take the blinders off and truly see, because you want to see. You know, this is like, you want to see, but I don't want to say stepping out on faith. This is deterring away from the faith itself, from what I'm getting. Like, this is like, I gotta see it to believe it. And I feel like right now, present moment, your patience is being worn thin. Is there something here about you needing to see something to believe it, truly see it? So you're having to free yourself so you can actually see it. What are you trying to see though? What is it that my Virgos are trying to see right now, present moment, Spirit? Six of Wands. Can I do this? How successful am I going to be? That can I be? What type of recognition can I have? Wow. This is nice. This is nice. This is different. Like, you want to show yourself. You want to show yourself. You want to see yourself. You want to go after something here. Yeah, that's some serious energy. The Six of Wands talks about victory and success, but it also talks about public recognition, being seen, being heard, and also getting public accolades, seeing the rewards, the winning publicly. And this is like, if you've kept yourself limited, you don't want to be limited anymore. If you've been stuck in something, you don't want to be stuck in this anymore, because there's a feeling of stagnation. Like, you feel somewhat like something is stagnating your growth, or there's been a stagnant in your growth, or like this is like overcoming some type of obstacle or some type of challenge here, but this is like you wanting to break free. And this is like a choo-choo train, like choo-choo, full speed ahead. Like this type of energy is coming through. Yeah, look at that. There's a lot of people around you right now, present moment. Because I feel like you can do more. I feel like you can do more. You can have more. And you're limiting yourself, or you've limited yourself. You've played it safe. I do. I feel like there's a playing it safe type of energy that's coming through. You've had options before. You have. I feel like you have let your emotions in the past steer you. Like, you know, steer you. I don't want to say in the right or the wrong direction, but those emotions, yeah, they've steered you. And I feel like right now, present moment, it's like you're trying to figure out what's for you and what's not for you. What's next for you. And I say what's next for you so lightly because I feel like that's not the proper word for it. I feel like you guys you are trying to figure out yourself and what you want for yourself. Why is this 8 of Cups here for my Virgos in the now? The Tower, Scorpio energy. Things have been shaken up. Your foundation has been shaken up. Your foundation has been shaken up here. This talks about a surprise. It talks about unexpected events, but it talks about an upheaval, but it also talks about a shakeup. The Tower, Scorpio energy, King of Coins here. Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. Some of you guys may be dealing with a Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, but this is Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn energy. Why do I feel like this is you? This could be a Capricorn. Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn energy, but strong Capricorn energy coming through, you know, unexpectedly here. Outside of someone. If this person wasn't here, some of you guys, this is outside of someone, trying to figure out yourself outside of this person. Oh my God, like if I don't focus my energy and my time on this one person, if I didn't have this one person, you know, or if I wasn't this person, if I wasn't like this, because you know that King of Pentacles here, King of Coins, is someone that's very hardworking. Someone that's a faithful and loyal husband and wife. And there's like right now, present moment, this is like, if I wasn't that person, or if I wasn't with that person, I feel like this is a self-discovery. There's a shakeup here that's happening. Is this the house? I don't know why it's like, is this house home? Is this the foundation? Is this the life that I want to live or that I'm meant to live? Yeah, because that 8 of Cups talks about emotionally detaching, walking away, but it also talks about figuring out yourself. And with that Tower, it talks about that it's like a wow. It's like you're having to take a moment. You're having to take a step back. And you're looking at the life that you have accumulated, that you've built for yourself, or even the life that you have with someone, or even someone that's in your life, or who you are. I feel like there's a real strong energy of looking at who you are, who you've become. Who you've become. Okay. Let's see. Let's see what's in you guys' hopes and fears. Show me, Spirit. Show me what I need to see for my Virgos. So we have the 3 of Coins. Look at that. Hopes and fears. This talks about actually collabing and learning. Working with other people, learning a new trade, learning something new here. You know, the 3 of Coins is getting a helping hand. Like, you have this thing, but you can allow someone else in to help you, or to help guide you, or to teach you. You know, this is like unrolling this is like being an architecture, and you're unrolling this drawing, and you're showing someone what you have produced or you've developed for them, and they come in and they give you their ideas, and you know, you're tweaking it. You know, you've done a rough draft of it. But then there's other people here that's coming in and they're somewhat critiquing, how do I make something better? I feel like right now, present moment, you're either needing to, or you are letting someone in. You're either needing to, or you are letting someone in. But this is to make something work. You know how, like, I don't know why I just got the Big Bang Theory, but also I'm seeing NCIS, where somebody put together a code, their own formula. But even though they're so freaking smart and they've put together their own code, their own formula, they couldn't quite get something to work the way it wanted to work, but couldn't quite figure out what needed to be tweaked to get it to truly manifest. I feel like that's kind of the energy. But there's someone in your energy, or someone coming into your energy. This is in your hopes and fears. Will this make it better? Will this make it work? And I feel like some of you guys, that energy is allowing someone in. In whatever aspect this is, this could be within your work, your career, your own entrepreneurship. You know, this could be within a relationship, a family dynamic. But this is like, is it safe to let someone in on what you're working on? Let someone in on the life that you're trying to build, or what you're trying to build, or the work that you have been working on. You know, this is like starting a nonprofit, or working a nonprofit, and you have a mission. Because I'm seeing there's a mission statement here. You have a mission. You feel called to do something, but it's a lot. There's a lot of responsibilities, and you know that something can grow exponentially, like it can grow even more. You know that you can make a bigger difference, but you also know that in doing that, you have to kind of loosen your grip, loosen control, and kind of let others in, let others help you as well. That energy is coming out. Yeah, that energy is coming out. And again, we're going to go back to listen to life. Listen to life. Yeah. Show me outside of my Virgo spirit. So we have the Queen of Coins. Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn energy. Look at that. This is all going to work out for you. I feel like this is like knowing that there is people that can help you. Accepting help when you need it, when it's being offered to you. Some of you guys may struggle with accepting help, accepting a helping hand when it's offered to you, letting someone in here. Because right now, present moment, your challenge is you're seeing growth. You know, in the growth that you're seeing, it requires patience. So it's telling me there's growth here, but it's telling me you still have a lot more work to do. You still have a whole lot more hard work to do here. There's still something here that you're trying to build, something here that you're trying to make. And yes, it can grow exponentially. It can grow fabulous. There's so much growth that can come from this, you know, and I do see success, victory, you winning, public recognition. But what I'm getting on the other side of all of this, because that's your challenge right now, present moment, is actually making something work. Just like I said, I don't know why I keep getting the Big Bang Theory, but it's like putting together this formula. You've put together this formula. You've put together this system. But now it's like reaching a certain point, a certain level of growth. This is like reaching a weight loss plateau, or even a hair growth plateau. Like you've reached a plateau. But you know still that this can work. This is not about this not being able to work, because you've proved that it can work. You've proved that things could get better. That you've already proved to yourself. That you've already shown yourself. But now it's like, okay, what do I do to make it better? What do I do to get it to grow more? Some of you guys, it is letting someone in. Some of you guys, it is you working with others. Just let somebody look at your formula and see, you know, one little tweak. One little tweak. There's something here that needs to be tweaked just a bit. There's something here that needs to be tweaked just a bit here. Outside of you, look at that. There could be someone else here that is your equal, your partner, can be your partner. Could be another earth sign, but this is someone here who their hard work is already paying off for them from what I'm seeing. Their hard work is already paying off for them. Yeah. And some of you guys, let's go back to the beginning when I was telling you guys that this could be a person that you're trying to figure out what's next for you outside of this person. What's next for you now that you're done with this person, now that you moved on from this person. Because I see you and this person, you're looking in the opposite direction of each other. Yeah. Two of Cups. But you and this person, y'all have a bond. You and this person, y'all have a bond. Y'all have a strong bond. You and this person, y'all have a strong bond here. Some of you guys are trying to make something, it's like you're trying to prove a point. I don't know why I'm getting that. Like someone here, it's like you're trying to prove a point. Who are you trying to prove a point to? Like, who are you trying to prove a point to? I'm just like, okay. Show me, Spirit. What's the potential outcome here? What's the potential outcome here for my Virgo? Five of Swords and the Knight of Swords. Fussing and fighting. Fussing and fighting. Let me tell you something. Don't make this harder for yourself. Don't make this harder for yourself. Continuing to not accept a helping hand. Continuing to turn people away when they're trying to help you or they're trying to work with you. Losing your patience so quickly, so fast. I feel like it's like some of you guys, it's like making something harder than it needs to be. Five of Swords talks about conflict and challenges, gossiping, you know, Knight of Swords, Libra, Gemini, Aquarius energy. How do I want to say that? Don't turn down the possibility of a helping hand. I'm going to say that. And I'm saying that so lightly because I feel like that's not the magnitude of what I need to say. You know, this is like, because the Knight of Swords is a chasing after the battle. You know, chasing after the battle. You know, Five of Swords, like, you know, but I feel like this is like a beef. Like, it's like, who you beefing with? Like, that's what I feel like, you know. I feel like, you know, the potential outcome here is like, who you beefing with? Like, whatever beef you have or whatever resentment that you're holding on to or whatever the last words within the conversation that you may have had with someone here, like, there's a grudge here for somebody that needs to be let go of. Like, there's a grudge here for someone here that you need to let go of. And that grudge could be like some residual of like, someone could be, so this could be a family member here that may have disappointed you in the past. And now they have an opportunity to make things right with you or do something to help you. But because you're still beefing with them, because you still feel some type of way about whatever occurred, you can't allow this person in or allow this person to help you. But that's blocking your own blessings at the same time. And I could hear somebody just telling me the sass. I could hear the sass in somebody's voice right now, present moment. I can just hear it. Don't block your own blessings, though. I'm going to say that. Don't block your own blessings. Yeah. 10 of Coins. This has to do with a family dynamic, but it also talks about generational wealth. It talks about you being able to do more, help more, make more, build more. There's so much more to be had and to be done. So much more. Don't stunt your growth. Don't limit yourself because you feel some type of way about the person that you're interacting with in some type of way, shape, or form. Because there's a person here that you're still kind of somewhat feeling some type of way about it all. Yeah. Let's see. Again, it says, listen to life. I'm attentive to the world around me. Things change. Things are forever changing. That's the one constant. Things change. People change as well. Haven't you changed? I know I've changed. That's a thing. That's a thing. Signs and symbols guide me to success. I listen and discover the way to the eternal here. I feel like your spirit guides are talking to you. I feel like your angels and your ancestors are talking to you. I don't know why I just heard somebody's ancestor just come out and say, and this is like someone here that would have told this to you if they were actually here. Give them a chance. You guys let me know how that resonates with you in the comments. Someone, it's like I just literally heard someone say, give them a chance. And this could have even been a parent, like a parent telling you to give someone or something a chance. I don't know who that message is meant for. Show me, Spirit. Show me what I need to see. What's your advice for my Virgos? Now, this reading is nothing like the reading I did this morning. But, you know, like my daughter told me when I called her, she's like, Mom, just think about it. Just think that that message was meant for you. So I'm going to take that message and I'm going to run with it, because I was not a happy camper this morning. I was not a happy camper. Says lizard spirit. Some of you guys could be seeing a lot of lizards right now, present moment. Lizard spirit. The number 38 could be very significant. Dream the world into being. Dream the world into being. I feel like the life that you're trying to build right now, present moment, it can grow so much more. You can do some pretty magnificent things. I feel like you can. I feel like there's something here right now, present moment. It's small compared to what you can actually do, compared to what you can actually accomplish. I feel like it's small. Don't shortchange yourself because you feel some type of way. Such an energy. All right, my loves. That is what I have for you guys. If any of this resonates, please hit that like button. Subscribe if you haven't. Guys, know that I do. I love and appreciate every last one of you guys. And I hope you have such a wonderful evening. Until next time. Bye, guys.